Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thank you for coming. We've got a full house. This is a record we've set for a symposium turnout. We are here, of course, to pay homage to a great American and a great scholar of Russian culture, a supporter of the Carmel Institute and its educational and cultural mission, because this is the kind of work that he has done for the overwhelming majority of his own life.
I want to say how proud we are at the Kennan Institute to co-sponsor this very special evening with the Carmel Institute with Assis. 50 years after its publication, Icon in the Axe remains the best piece of scholarship in English or in Russian for gaining insights and understanding into Russian civilization's millennium of history. Librarian of Congress Emeritus, Director Emeritus of the Wilson Center, and current Distinguished Fellow of the Wilson Center, I might add. Congratulations, tonight is your honor and it's deeply deserved.
Dr. Billington's work has been an inspiration to me, especially as it pertains to cultural understanding, and has helped to guide my efforts in founding the Carmel Institute of Russian Culture and History here at American University. As Dr. Billington has taught me, real change must come from the heart, and cultural understanding must include our hearts as well as our minds. Finally, I want to point out that the beautiful flowers on each table are called the Billington roses. And as many of you may know, the rose is recognized as our national flower. And each time these roses bloom, they will continue to be a fitting acknowledgement to the Billingtons' unparalleled commitment to the beauty of greater cultural understanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is my great privilege and honor to address this memorable meeting on behalf of the Russian Embassy. Today we honor Dr. James Hadley Billington, a leading expert in Russian history, Russian culture, and Russian arts, and we honor his grand masterpiece that has become classics of American Russian studies.
Likhachov was a Russian patriot. Billington's essay touched him to the quick. His rejoinder appeared in March 1963 and revealed great synergy with Florovsky's essay. Both men clearly shared one approach to Russian culture, a similar sense of national identity and pride.
В Вашингтоне. Будем рады получить в наши фонды электронные копии трудов доктора Биллингтона. Они станут доступнее и за рубежами России, и во всех 85 субъектах Российской Федерации, в которых работают наши читальные залы. Спасибо за внимание.
This country owes him an enormous debt of gratitude for his knowledge, his dedicated public service, his passion, and from my perspective, most importantly, his vision. Jim, you have made all the difference. Thank you.
I was indeed one of those 1970s undergraduates whose lives were changed and whose career path was set by the Icon in the Axe. And the fact that the underlying truths of this book remain as relevant and as indispensable today as they were when the first edition came out 50 years ago is something wondrous, magical almost. Dr. Billington, Jim, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for our country and for better understanding in the world. Thank you.
First of all, special deep thanks to, at the very outset, to Susan Carmel. Her experience, her generosity, her friendship really conceived this event and has brought it so beautifully into being this evening. Thanks to all of you, and most especially to Susan for all the things she is doing, has done, and will continue to do through the great work of your institute.